Welcome to my journal Twin Flames work. I present you Paco. From now on, it is Paco. I had my coming out as transgender 1 month ago, and so I want to talk about my coming out as a trans man here on my YouTube channel with you. How can I connect my coming out to the twin flames topic and the life purpose topic? It's easy. It's about your true self. It's about your true state of being. And so all my inner healing work I did on my twin flame journey was healing my core, healing myself at the core, and to get to know my true self. My true self is a man. I am a man. I was always a man. I'm just born in a woman body, that's all. But I was always a man. And with all this healing work I did deeply the last 2 years, I now have the self-confidence and the self-trust to show the world my true self as a man. Yes, all the inner healing work I did was helping me to show now the world my true self as a man. That's it. It's so easy. Now it is so easy for me to say it because I feel so supported in my transition journey through the community, Twin Flame Universe, and through the therapies I'm making and the coachings I'm making. I feel so supported in my transition, also in the outside as a man, and I always was a man. Now I'm opened up a door of insights for myself by doing my coming out, and now I realize that I was the happiest in my life in my childhood. In my childhood I was able to live like a boy, and my environment, also my parents, accepted me as a boy, even it was unconscious. Nobody talked about it, but it was obvious that I prefer acting like a boy. And I by myself decided to act like a girl at the age of 12 or so, to fit in. It was the time when the breasts start growing, and so I just wanted to fit in, and so I decided to act like a girl, and I had to act. I always had to act. I was just looked at my older sister or my mother, how they are doing, and I just copied them. I never felt really good in living life like a woman. For example, I feel the last 20 years, all 2 years, I changed my whole wardrobe because I never really I never felt good in wearing woman clothes. It's an example. It was with me. So I every 2 years I changed it whole, and then I tried again to wear more woman clothes, and it never felt good for me. Yeah. But I had this deep trauma of not feeling my feelings, and I always was more in the outside than in the inside. I never put my feelings first, and so I just felt the feelings of others and not mine, and that I couldn't do others because I had this trauma of not feeling my true feelings. I was blocked here. It was like I was not able to contact my true self. Yeah. So I did also trauma healing with the so-called MAP, mind alignment process, and there I was able to resolve at the core my deep trauma of not um, feeling my true feelings, not contacting my true self. And after that, I just processed all this healing and went deeper in my healing with um, doing constantly coaching and working with the mirror exercise to heal further and further. I now have the self-confidence and the self-trust to show the world my true self as a man. Now I can say uh, with confidence and that I am a man, and I always was a man, and I don't care what other people think about it. Because I know that it's wonderful to show the world my true self as a man. I'm just born in a woman's body. That's it. It's so easy. And I now feel that people love me for showing up my true self, and I can say no to people. They don't accept me the way I am, truly are as a man. I now have the courage and the self-confidence to make here the decision always for myself. Like in the past, I decided to put others before me, myself, and for my desires and what I like in my life, and so I just went deeper in misery and misery and misery. Since my teenage years, where I started to betray my true self, I build up this pattern of hurting myself, also in cutting myself and having eating disorders. And at the age of 18 or so, I went to a therapist, but I acted there also good, and I never was able to come. I was not able to come to the core of my sadness and my depression, and I stopped doing this cutting and unhealthy eating, but I didn't really stop it. I just did another. This pattern continued in that I started drinking unhealthy and extremely alcohol, and when I went out, I was very intense in doing that, and I did that for a lot of years, and that was also a very unhealthy pattern, and I just continued the pattern from my teenage years in hurting myself, and because I was always pressuring myself, and I just went deep in this misery of not feeling good, and life started to feel so heavy, and I tried to come to the core of my bad feelings in trying religious groups, and I didn't felt good there, and so I tried spiritual groups, and I didn't felt there good either, so I just tried again therapy, but we just worked on the surface. Yeah, and with all this trying to come to the core of my bad feelings, I came to the topic of twin flames, and with the topic of twin flames, I came to the twin flame universe and the teaching of Jeff and Jalia, and there I found the mirror exercise, and there I started doing really daily inner healing work, because I learned with the mirror exercise that I can do it by myself, and I can go deeper and deeper and deeper and I don't need to accept to feel bad all the time. Never. The the appropriate way of living is to feel always good and to never accept feeling bad, and that you can do always something to feel better. Yeah, and so with all my intense healing work for the last 2 years and the help of the teaching from Jeff and Celia, I now can say to the world, I am a man, I am transgender, and I love it. I love it so much, living now my true self and being in with people who love me unconditionally, to show me that, to love that I'm showing my true self, and that they showed me that I can go deeper and deeper in my healing, and that I deserve to feel happy in life. And now I am happy because I'm living my true self, and living my true self makes me happy. And I am now in this state of that I know what I want from life, that I know what I'm desiring. Before I didn't know. I just always looked at other people, and I did something for other people but never for myself, because I never felt myself really. And now I'm feeling myself. I feel my feelings. And I'm a man. I was always a man, and now I am self-confident to show everyone in my environment that I am a man, and I can handle how people react. And if they don't accept me, my true self, because they think they know better than me who I truly are, I just say no to them and say, what are you putting your upsets against me? No, that's not my problem. I just show you my true self. I am just showing you my authentic self. That's all. The only thing that changed now is, I always was a man. The only thing that changed now is that I build up this self-confidence to showing it the world. That's all that changed. I not changed in any way. I am the same person than before. I am now showing you the truth. I was saying the truth. And when people when people think they know better than me, they never were in my skin. they never had my feelings. The feelings I always hide for the world. And now I'm so self-confident then that I can show the world my true self. I'm a man, and I can say just no to people who think they know better than me. All my life people know better than me, and I felt so bad always. And now I just say no to them. Nobody knows better than me who I am truly are. I am a man, and I know the best. Now with all the healing work I did, I just can say that to the world. Nobody knows better who I am truly are than me. And I am a man. Nobody told me who I am. I am feeling it in my heart. All my life I felt it. All my life. And now I am so thankful that I am with people who love me for being my true self, who unconditionally love me, to show me all the way to my true self. They didn't accept my lies. Oh no. They just helped me to come to my true self. That's unconditional love. And I'm more than thankful, and I feel so blessed being around people who unconditionally love me and help me to always come closer to my true self. Yeah, that's my coming out story as a man. Nobody can tells you who you truly are. You only find the answer in your heart. In your heart, there is your true self. In my heart is my true self, Paco. I am a man, and I love being my true self. I am happy now. After how many years? 30, 35 years, 36 years, I can say I am happy. I am a happy man. That's my coming out story. What had this all to do with twin flames and love? Everything. Your true self is your gift to this world. You're supposed to live always your true self, to go always deeper into your true self. Yeah. Thank you all for watching my coming out story. Now I will talk also more about my transition as a trans man, because it's a very important topic for me, because it's my life. And give me subscribe to my channel, like the video if you liked my content. It's a little different to what the first videos are, but that's life. Life is changing, life is growing, life is getting better and better. So stay tuned on my channel for better and better things to come about the topic transgender, being your true self, true love, twin flames, life purpose. Yeah, thank you very much for watching my today's video, and see you soon. Bye, Paco.